Hi there Seeker, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and a very happy new year to you. Here we are guys in 2021 and I think you should give yourself a massive pat on the back for surviving 2020. What a year it was guys. I mean, most definitely that is going down in the history books as one of the biggest points of change. And you can thank yourself for being a really special and important part of the global shift that is upon us. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your support on my channel last year. I was able to grow my subscribers from about 5,000 to almost 25,000. So thank you for all of your likes, shares, subscribes and comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To show my appreciation, I am having a sale on personal readings. I'm offering 20% off until the 10th of January when this reading finishes. All you need to do is pop over to my website, Wild Lotus Tarot, link is below, and you will already see them all discounted there. So thank you so much for coming on the journey with me. I just wanted to show my appreciation, call in and say hi, and to say don't forget to trust the path. Surrender to your divine plan. Let's head to your reading. Hi there Sagittarius, this is going to be your weekly intuitive reading for January 4th to the 10th. Saggy, let's see what's on the cards for you. I'm getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle. I'll then draw you an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot, and today we'll be getting out the tarot positions with the Rider-Waite, and I'm using my Star Child Tarot deck for the clarifier. So, Saggy, let's see what your overarching message may be. That one was trying to jump, so I will take it. Don't dim to fit in. Saggy, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? How might you be playing small or keeping yourself small so that you don't make others feel small? You know, sometimes we just can be afraid to shine as bright as we know we truly are. And this is really saying it's time for you to really rise above that, Saggy, to be everything that you are. And if it makes others uncomfortable, that is their issue to deal with, right? That is their trigger to deal with, not yours. So think about the areas of your life that you might be maybe keeping some sides of yourself under wraps or playing it down. And it's time for you to be unapologetically you, Saggy. Let's get your lead tarot card. I'm going to take the Seven of Swords that is turned over, and this is so fitting, Saggy, because you know the Seven of Swords has a few different meanings, but together with that don't dim to fit in, I'm kind of thinking this is the act of either self-sabotage, holding yourself back or limiting yourself in some way. It's where your own mind takes from you, maybe by keeping yourself small, right? It can be through the acts of others as well, you know, not wanting to ruffle somebody else's feathers. It is time for you to just be everything that you are, not limit yourself and rise above. So let's see if that plays out in the tarot story as well. Could be new year, new you, Saggy. Yeah, exactly. It's justice time. It's time for change. It's time for you to modify this and bring things back into balance. We have got the Two of Pentacles as your focus energy. Let's get the outcome or result. I have got the Strength card, Leo in the Major Arcana, and I am finishing on the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, let's get the clarifiers. Clarifying the Justice card for you here. That one, okay. Perspective, Hanged Man. Yeah, absolutely. It's time to get movement back. Clarifying that Two of Pentacles. What is the indecision or the feeling unsteady? Four of Cups, okay. Clarifying the Strength card. We have got the Star, yeah, okay. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, this could be in your work realm that you've been keeping yourself small, holding yourself back, or whatever it is. The Eight of Pentacles can be the worker card, but it's also asking you now to do some work and carve out your own path. And I think it's the work within yourself of the stepping up, not being afraid to be seen in all of your beautiful Sagittarian energy. So in the recent past here, I've got Justice, which is the card of Libra, and I have the Hanged Man called Perspective in this deck. So when Justice comes into the spread, Saggy, it's really time for you to make an adjustment, a change or modification. And this change is going to in some way bring your life into greater balance, or bring you into karmic balance, or claim some kind of victory. And I really feel it's like when you step up and shine and you really show your power to the world, that is going to get you unstuck, basically. It's going to lead to forward motion, rebirth in your life. At the end of the reading, we have this Knight of Cups, which is kind of like the heading towards the emotional fulfillment that you are seeking, or it could be somebody coming in and offering that to you, because as your vibration changes, what you attract into your life will shift along with that. So the Hanged Man says it's time to take a different perspective, a different viewpoint, see things differently, die the death of the Hanged Man, let go of the old person that may have been happy to dim their light and shine bright. And that is what is going to release you. And it could have been like an insight or a download that you have had, because generally the Hanged Man is waiting for that knowledge, waiting for that aha moment. And for you, I really think it's this justice over the past, justice over your past behaviors. And I think that because of these behaviors, it has been limiting the experiences that you have been having as well. And that's what I really see in the current or focus energy with the Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Like when we're playing small, we can only receive back energy that is a match, a vibrational match for that. And that's why we find ourselves in the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is somebody who is maybe feeling a little bit bored, maybe apathetic, maybe over it, could be in work, could be in love. And there's a sense of not really receiving the emotional connection that you truly want and desire, the joy, the love, and the harmony. Because if you're dimming your light, then you're going to attract other situations and other people that are dimming their light as well, right? But in the Four of Cups, it's like you have a bigger dream. You really want to manifest something much bigger. And I think that is the awakening that you're having now. So being in that Four of Cups where you're just not satisfied, you're just not satisfied, is really putting you in this feeling of being unsteady and ungrounded. And you might be feeling really indecisive about many areas of your life because, you're not really operating from your authentic truth. In the Four of Cups, it's like, well, the work, the relationship, whatever it is for you, could be trying to, reconnect with you or make an offer to you, but you're just not interested. What you really want is Knight of Cups level, right? Full emotional connection, that perfect fit, be it in work, be it in love for you. And that is what is going to bring you back into that justice balance, right? You're feeling out of balance and maybe feeling like you're not really getting your share in life. Maybe you kind of feel like you've been a bit hard done by, but I feel like it's because you haven't been operating from your full truth here, Saggy. So in the outcome here, here it all goes. Strength in the Star. You're being asked to basically have the strength and courage to go through this rebirth and emerge as you truly are. Bring the ego mind under control. The lion in this card here stands for the limitations of the mind that are holding you back, that are literally taking from you, taking your light from you. We need to bring that under control, and that's when we can hear the higher self, and that's when you unlock and unleash your full potential to move towards your divine wish fulfillment, the star. This is about recalibrating, regenerating, a sense of rebirth, having hope and faith for a brand new direction ahead, following your dreams now, following the dream that you had in the Four of Cups, but you couldn't quite get off the ground because, you were in that period where you didn't really know how to disconnect from the old. The Star is the card that follows on from the Tower and the Major Arcana, and the Tower could have been this big realization. I'm holding myself back by dimming my light. It is time for me to shine bright. It's time for me to be the beacon of light, to be the star. And, you know, that is the awakening. That is the awakening of the Hanged Man that has you move towards liberation, a little step closer to self-realization here. This is an Aquarian energy, so it could mean that Aquarius energy, season that is coming up, is going to be really, really pivotal for you in this change. And then we end the reading on the Knight of Cups. And for me, this is interesting because in the Rider version of the Four of Cups, we see this kind of cloud hand offering a cup to the person sitting under the tree, but they're not accepting it because it's a cup that doesn't fulfill them, that is not the missing piece, it is not quite right. It's more of the same. And here we see a new offer, but this time it's from the Knight of Cups, the knight in shining armor, the savior, this beautiful energy of connection and love and purity. So it really says that the shift that you're going to go through, you're going to begin to attract the right kind of energy that you've been looking for, the missing piece. Maybe it's someone coming in for love if that's what you want. Maybe it's better relationships in the workplace, more authentic friendships, greater sense of vulnerability. And it all comes through working this process and moving closer to your authentic truth, not dimming your light, not sabotaging yourself, not holding yourself back. And then, of course, you're going to attract the vibrational match for that. And the Knight of Cups is very much an energy of high vibration, of forward movement, you know, of really beautiful connection coming into your life. So Saggy, that's what I have for you. I think it's a bit of a short and sweet reading, but I feel like it's really pivotal for some of you to hear this. Just keep in mind, that sometimes it is hard work, right? But you will be rewarded. The closer you move to your authentic truth, the closer your life aligns with that as well. So it's a special message for some of you. Okay, Saggy, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, but I think we can all benefit from messages such as these ones. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all, guys, and I do my best to respond when I can. Helps me get to know you, connect with the energy, see what's happening out there in the collective. Saggy, it has been a pleasure. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.